So this arrogant man, and somehow arrogance and wealthy people tend to go together. Power. But they're being deluded now. Deluded. As if their money can buy everything. Let me tell you, humility is such a great virtue, see? Walk soft and grateful. But the world don't teach us to be humble. It teaches us to puff up ourselves. So the young men turned their way and went again and came and told all those sayings. Let me tell you, it's hard to be a messenger now. It's hard to bring the message sometimes, even as a pastor, whatever. Because you can imagine a young man going and say, David! You say, what neighbor will say? Boy, this one is tough. The man say, he didn't know you. He talk a vibe like if you are out here stealing the sheep anyway. The man say, who you be? For the man say, you're a rebel. You run away from your master. Who you be? Run away. But remember, David was a good, godly man that loved the Lord. So let's look at David's response. The great David, patient, man of God, man after God's own heart. Look at verse 13. And David said unto his men, gird ye on every man his sword. And they girded every man his sword. And David girded on his sword and went up after David about 400 men. And 200 abode by the stuff. When I read this, I didn't go up in church, and I read that verse, I said, people dead. And those who go up in church might know that particular salutation, but Nigel laughing, so you know what it's all about. People dead. Let me tell you, I want to talk to you this morning that even the most great, every father, mother, every person, but even men, even great, mighty warriors, everybody have a breaking point. And let me tell you, it can be so hard to do the right thing day after day after day. It would have taken nothing from David to take the sheep that he wanted. He had 600 warriors with him. There was nothing to stop him from taking any amount of sheep. And this neighbor wouldn't even know. But you see, real integrity is doing the right thing when nobody watching. Hello? And David did the right thing when nobody was watching. But after a while, you can get weary. Be ye not weary. That's what the Bible say. Because the best of us can get weary in well-doing. The best man among us can get weary in well-doing. Come on. Says David, there's a straw that breaks the camel's back. And David reached his limit. And David say, people dead. Get your sword. These men were soldiers now, not shepherds now. These men long for some action now. And every day David saying, peace, peace, be still, peace. When they catch Saul in the cave, man scream out, people dead. David say, no, I'm peace, be still. David was a man of peace. But even a man of peace can be pushed. Can I talk to some wives in this place this morning too? Your husband is a good man of God, trying his best. Drop your pants on the floor sometimes. But even a good man can be pushed. Hello? I find for my 20-something years as a Christian, I find sometimes Christian women push their men over the edge. I don't want no man to look around now. No time to look around. Just look straight ahead and look stoic. Do not look around. Keep your hand right. Look at the hand. Look straight. Don't even look. If mosquito bites you, just keep your head straight. Sometimes I have found that women take advantage of good godly men. Because they tell themselves he loves the Lord, he's not going to cheat, he loves church, he's a man of God. And sometimes on many aspects, even sexually, they hold themselves. Because my husband loves the Lord, he's not going to cheat. He loves the Lord. The unsaved woman out there, you know. She knows if she slips, she slides. And even if she doesn't slip, she still slides sometimes because of covetousness. Hello? But because he's a man of peace, he's a godly man, he's all right. Hello? I remember once we supposed to have some event. I said, ladies, I cancel church. Go home and make love to your husband. Tell him the pastor send you home to do that. Because maybe next week he'll come to church after that. Because he can start rate the pastor. It's true though. As simple as it sounds, let me tell you. They say a hungry man is a... Hey, you need a Bible for that. When a man happy, see, boy, he ironing your clothes. Let's go church. I like this pastor boy. But preach, brother. Oh, hallelujah.